I've been lifting weights for years, but Ironman training, it forced me to rethink everything. If I keep training the old way, I'll break down before month 3. So up until this point, I was training like a typical gym guy. Legs, upper body, chest, back, shoulder, everything. Just this was my routine. I would do like each muscle, I would do like once a week. So each week I would do like progressive overload. I would do heavier, heavier and heavier. With the Ironman and everything, I need to change my training plan a bit. I still want to stay like in my physique. I still want to be in this physique to keep my muscles, to keep my mass. I like how I look, but I want to focus on performance. I want to focus on the small muscles, like the hips. I want to focus on the stabilizers. I want to be focused more on the stability, mobility work, and more on lower body. I want to focus more on more lower body strength, because after a while I understand my lower body is not that strong as I expected. So I think this transition will do only good for my Ironman prep, and will keep my physique like I like. So we'll see how it's going. And I will show you my new training program as well. But after my first Ironman training week, my shoulders were smoked. My hips were tight. If I stayed heavy weight on top of swim, bike, run, I'd overload and get almost injured. Even my coach told me, if I keep training like before, I'll break down. That was the wake-up call.
If you are training for your own Ironman, basically this is the point in the training where you're most likely going to get hurt.
The top injuries in Ironman is knee pain, foot pain, low back pain, sacrum pain. What happens is your muscles break down during training. Those can build back up, but nobody puts recovery into the joints. You know, your body needs attention. You need good supplementation. You need good nutrition, obviously. You know, you got to pay attention to how many calories you're burning and if you're supplying your body with enough to recover.
Please go and visit the physio and have a chat, regular updates, and just keep on top of anything to avoid injuries.
Enough. Hard, no?
How you feel it?
Feel good actually. It's not that hard. It's a lot of work. You just keep moving from places to places. It's not like typical gym workout. You do a set, you rest for 2 minutes. Here it's like 15-second rest, 30-second rest. And you just keep going. It's like an hour and a half just moving from places to places. So yeah, we'll continue. Just a resistant band. I'll do some stability work and strengthen my shoulder, because my shoulder has a lot of pain from the swing actually. So this looks easy, but after a few reps, you want to hold here for a second, and you'll start to feel the extra hard. now I added more core to the Ironman prep. I used to do twice and only 2 exercises, leg raises and cable curls. I'm doing 3 times and mainly focus on the core, not on the abs itself. So yeah, feels good. Actually, my body looks even better. I think when I focus on performance, my body just getting shaped by itself too. So win-win.
And why is a strong core important for Ironman?
Running to keep you stabilized, cycling in the aero position, everything, swimming, everything. You're using your core for everything. For every step, for every pedal, you're using your core to stabilize yourself. So when you have a strong core, you feel better, and I guess you get less injured too. So strong core, strong hips, strong knees, all the small muscles that we're neglecting when you're doing strengths like gym strengths workout. So that's what I'm focusing on more. Not only the the bench press, the rowing and stuff like that. Although rowing is good for swimming too. So yeah. So every hour I spend in the gym, it's actually an hour I could spend more on swim, bike or run. I don't know if I'm doing the balance right yet. I'm just starting my journey, but I'm sure if I'm ignoring the strength training, I will get injured. The only thing separating me from getting injured is the strength training. So we'll find the balance together. So for years I thought strength training is about heavy lifting, to do 100 kilo squat, 150 kilo deadlift, or some impressive bench press. But for Ironman, I think strength training is more about staying consistent, showing up every time, and just to stay healthy. That's what strength training is for me now. Stay as healthy as I can, not to get injured. So yeah, I'll keep going and I'll let you guys know how my strength training is going.